sciences and beyond. You should be incredibly proud of your achievements. With the completion of this program, you possess the competency that will enable you to excel in the future profession and make meaningful impact on society. To reach this point, you have completed numerous exams, assignments, and an internship, all designed to ensure that you have met the high standard expected on your other graduates. The Board of Examiners have been dedicated to maintain the quality and the integrity of this education journey. We have worked closely with the program management, my esteemed colleagues here, to ensure that each of you has met the program's end goals. So now let me explain how the ceremony of today will proceed. I will start first, call your name, one at a time, of course, and you will come forward here. While you come, a photo will be displayed on the screen with some text that you have given to the ELIX Association, and you will also see the title of the thesis. As you walk forward, a student here, and I don't know the name of the student, this was coming, so we'll read out loud this text. Then you will come and you will receive a diploma from myself and a rose from another student, Maite, over there. And then you can stand in front of the banner with your diploma and the rose, and you can already think of the pose that you want to take for a picture that will be there for the rest of your life. Then you return, no pressure. Then you return on your seat, and then I will call the next student. We will also honor a few students with the specific distinction of cum laude. This honor is defined by the rules of regulation and includes an average weighted grade of above 7.7 out of 10 on all the exams for the 3 years, and not a single grade below 6. That also means an internship and a thesis above of 8 or more. And cum laude also means that you have at least 6 good grades for the non-formal exams. These students have demonstrated exceptional performance through the program. However, I also want to acknowledge all of you here today who have worked tirelessly and overcome certainly personal challenges to be here today. While we don't have a specific distinction for all of the story here, please know that your effort and accomplishment are deeply appreciated and recognized. And now we'll give the floor to one of the program coordinators, Roger, who will give a speech from his side.
So I see a lot of familiar faces, and what we are actually doing here is we are closing the empirical cycle, because I was one of the very first to give a lecture to you, right? Not maybe in BBS 1001, the very first course, but also already during the faculty introduction when you were there, I was one of the guys who gave a presentation to you, right? And today I'm proud that I have the honor to give this last presentation, the last presentation within the Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences. So because it's the last presentation, you may think that this is the end. But it's not even the beginning of the end, it's perhaps the end of the beginning, because we taught you to become lifelong learners. So now at the end of your bachelor, it does not mean that you have to stop learning, right? So you have to learn through your masters, but then also even you have to learn during your work later on, being a scientist or a scholar or an academic. And we try to teach you that by involving you in the teaching itself. Right, so we have our Maastricht system with the problem-based learning. You were in the lead, right? You had to prepare your lecture, your tutorials. You had to chair the tutorials. You had to prepare the practicals. You did the practicals. You had to prepare projects. You had to present projects. Everything you had to do, right? The only time you were able to sit and relax and just listen was with lectures, just like this, right? So here you can sit and relax, right? And what we try to teach you and to become a professional later on in the field of research is that we try to teach you the competencies that we think are important for becoming a researcher, the BKIPs, right? So the BKIP, you all know that, biomedical expert, communicator, investigator, and a professional. So let's start with the B, right? So Marie Curie once said, science is about facts and not about people, right? And it's indeed what we did, right? We tried to give you some of the facts about being a researcher and knowing how the human body works. But I want to tweak this a little bit. Science is indeed about facts and not about people, but I think doing research is all about people, right? Because nowadays in research, you don't stand in the lab all by yourself. It's always collaborating, right? So you're always in a group and you're discussing and communicating with each other. So therefore, the communicator skills and the collaborator skills were also very important, and we try to give you some tools to work in a group. We also had, and we can do that, of course, face-to-face. You can also had Zoom sessions. Who had Zoom sessions, tutorials as Zoom sessions? A few of you, yeah. I can still remember the tutorials I had during Corona, that students were sitting in their pajamas behind the screen, right? And then we were doing the tutorials online, but I think the face-to-face meetings are much better. Charles Dickens already said that, right? More than 100 years ago, electric communication will never be a substitute of face-to-face meetings. Right, so the communication is really important. The next skill we try to teach you is to become an investigator. So where do you find your information? How do you interpret this information? And in that you can make mistakes, right? And then being an investigator, I think it's very important to learn from your mistakes. Right, so indeed, Jules Verne here, he said that mistakes are actually playing a big role in teaching, right? Because you need to be able to do something with the mistakes that you make. We also make mistakes, right? As teachers, you have come along. I think you experienced some of them, I guess, right? But then we try to get your feedback and we try to learn how to do better next time. Being an investigator, as I said, is also finding your information. And so I think I have to do my homework here, right? If I give a presentation here to you, I really have to find the person who said as very first person that making mistakes, you can learn from that. And I found him. Master Yoda, he actually was the first one who says the greatest teacher failure is. And I found this on a very important and very reliable website, Yodapedia. Right, so I think this is something you could visit later on. The last skill that we try to teach you is being a professional. So knowing what you can do, but also knowing what you cannot do. Right? So Albert Einstein, I think you all know him, he once said, if we judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, he always would think that he is stupid. Right? So if you know your strengths, use those strengths. If you know your weaknesses, make sure you work on that, or collaborate with somebody who can fill those gaps that you have. Right? So this is something of being a professional. So these are the competencies that we tried to get into your head. Because when you came here 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago, right? You had your brains in your head and your feet in your shoes, and all that we tried was put a little more information in that brain and put your shoes and your feet into the right direction. And on behalf of all the teachers here at Maastricht University who taught you during the program of biomedical sciences, I would like to congratulate you today with this special achievement. And I would say enjoy today when you get your diploma, and let's stay in touch. Thank you.
Now will be the time where I start to call all of you. Before I start to call your name, I have to say that we have a broad range of nationality in the room. So around 60% of the students are Dutch, which means that 40% are not. I'm not Dutch myself. You may have heard I'm French. So I will do my best to say your name the way it should be. And I apologize in advance for the inevitable hiccups that will appear. I hope you will forgive me. So I will start by calling the first student of this session then, Robin van den Acker, sorry.
I thought graduating was harder than surviving the Dutch weather.
Please welcome now Andreas Antoniadis.
I would like to thank my partner, friends, and family. I came in curious about biomed. I'm leaving with more questions and an impressive caffeine addiction. Cheers!
Please welcome now Mila Aretz.
I am grateful to have learned a lot in the past 3 years. I've learned to never trust Arriva. I've learned not to trust the tutors when they say, don't go into too much detail. And most importantly, I've learned that a future in cell signaling is not for me.
We can now upload Sarbani Bag.
Growing up in Saint-Martin with Indian roots has made me appreciate various cultural backgrounds and differences. As I am passionate about advocacy and diversity, I hope to carry into my future by creating more diverse and inclusive spaces in science and helping marginalized communities through research.
Please welcome now Julia van Bavel.
During my time in Maastricht, I made friends for life, and I am very happy to be staying here for my master's at UM.
Please welcome now Isabel van Beckhoven.
I've had a great time studying biomedical sciences, from being part of the FHML honors program to living abroad for my minor in the UK. I am very excited to continue my studies at Maastricht University in medicine and clinical research.
The next student is Anouk Benders.
After 3 years of late nights, early mornings, and finding the right balance between studying, watching Netflix, and hanging out with friends, I'm excited to deepen my knowledge and expertise in the master's program, Biomedical Sciences, and to see where this next chapter in my academic journey will take me.
Please applaud now Jarno Besselink.
During my bachelor's in biomedical sciences, I found my thesis internship at the surgery department here at Maastricht University particularly inspiring. This experience solidified my passion for clinical research and medicine. I am now pursuing a master's in medicine to become a physician and clinical researcher.
Please welcome now Noortje Broijmans.
During my bachelor, I had the opportunity to travel abroad for my minor, which experience I will forever remember. Also, I was given the opportunity to do an internship in the neurology department in combination with radiology and oncology in Belgium, which helped me choose my master's, neurobiology at the Randburg University.
Please welcome now Maëlia Collin.
Though Maastricht was so new to me, this city became one of my most cherished memory boxes. Here, and during my Erasmus in Prague, I formed friendships with wonderful people who contributed so much to my personal growth and helped me see life from new angles. I also can't wait to broaden my knowledge and make a difference in the medical world.
Please welcome now Raf Kopir.
During my bachelor's in biomedical sciences, I discovered my interest in medical research, but missed the practical application of my findings. This led me to pursue a master's in medicine physician clinical investigator. In the future, I hope to become a surgeon in a specialty I yet still hope to discover.
The next student to join us is Julia Davila Ferrero.
I have learned so much from this bachelor's and with so many incredible people who I will cherish in my heart forever. I want to stay in the biomedical science path with my master's, and I want to keep learning new languages, cultures, and experiences. Thanks to the people I've met, I have grown so much, and I hope I keep on doing so.
The next student to join me is Femke Dijkshoorn.
I went to the Budapest excursion in my second year with friends. Plans for the futures are to follow PhD in immunology. My hobbies are mostly reading, gaming, and taking a walk.
Please welcome now Ziyi Ding.
I like tasty food.
I will now welcome Denise Driessen.
My time as a biomedical science student at UM has been an incredible, rewarding journey. I have enjoyed exploring my favorite biomedical topics and making wonderful friends along the way. Now, I am excited to expand my skills further and to blend research with clinical practice in the Physician Clinical Investigator Master's Program.
Please welcome now Maëlle Fontaine.
While completing my biomedical sciences degree in Maastricht, I took a scenic detour to sciences. I am now diving into a master's in regenerative medicine with the hopes of landing an internship back in Belgium.
Please applaud now Eloise Fransen.
I'm sure everyone has done it, at least once. Type, "What can you do with a biomed degree?" into Google and stare into the void for 10 minutes straight. The internet and ChatGPT knew it better than me for years. What a struggle to find your passion in life. But don't get desperate. It finally will come. It came for me. I am in medicine now, and I am happy.
Please welcome now Adiya Gawari.
If you asked me what my plans for the future are 3 years ago, I would have answered, I don't know. If you ask me now, I will still answer with, I don't know. But at least now, I have a bachelor's degree full of precious memories and friends, so I know I made the right choice.
Please welcome now Britt Van Riel.
I deeply enjoyed my time here in Maastricht and everything that I have learned and the lovely people I have met, but also my exchange in Finland, which was unforgettable. In 3 years from now, my plan is to live in Finland with my boyfriend and using the knowledge I have gained. Thank you to everyone who have helped me during the past years.
I'm calling now Jean-Noël Refferts.
I really enjoyed doing the practicals during the study, which were always fun and very educational. In my free time, I enjoyed hanging out with friends and playing piano. For the future, with God's will, I would want to pursue my career in the area of human movement and nutrition.
Please welcome now Julia van Reistel.
I had 4 amazing years studying Maastricht. Right now, I'm taking a gap year to work and travel, and next year, I hope to go on with a master's program in biomedical sciences.
You can now applaud Renkse Geurts.
This student has performed her thesis on the effect of polystyrene nanoplastics on the function of fully differentiated GM-CSF human primary macrophages.
Please welcome now Tristan Raumans.
I will always remember Han Theis as he was a great mentor. I love to go to the gym in my free time. On the side, I am studying to become a professional trainer. If anyone needs one, you can contact me. My Master Health Food Innovation Management combines the food aspect of biomedical sciences with the business aspect of entrepreneurship.
And I'm calling now Luca Galmanelli de Uturiaga.
I live for food, sleep, and touring around ICL. I might work on research between these. During this bachelor's, I started networking and with mentors and tutors who will continue to support me and to whom I am incredibly grateful. But more importantly, I have made precious, life-lasting friends.
Please welcome now Daisy Highsteck.
I am currently pursuing a master in biomedical engineering, aspiring to contribute to society and healthcare by working in a biotechnology company, especially in tissue engineering, to contribute to synthetic organ development. I would also like to aid in enhancing medical devices and in advancing the medical community.
Please welcome now Gilbert Elzel.
Working alongside my talented peers taught me a lot and gave me memorable experiences. I mostly enjoyed filling in my free time by going on trips with Emily and going boxing. For my future, I hope to stay within academia and study the cardiovascular system.
Please applaud now Yinte Hobus.
After 3 years of balancing studying, social life, group projects, which we all know are the worst, and drinking more coffee than I should, I've finally made it to graduation. I'm excited to see where my master's in biomedical sciences will take me, but hopefully somewhere with fewer projects.
I am calling now Lilia Erstova.
If possible, I'd like to use my introduction to congratulate everyone who had to deal with juggling jobs alongside their studies, as well as those who battled mental or physical health challenges and still managed to give it to them all and be here today.
Please welcome now Nicole Ivanova.
I am known to be quite good with words, but in moments like this, I remain speechless. I thank all my friends and family for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. I am also particularly grateful for the short and sweet lunch breaks with friends during the internship and thesis writing period. You all became a second family to me.
I'm calling now Nora Yerkovich.
I'm currently doing my master's degree in molecular medicine and hope to work in the field of nanomedicine in the future. I had a wonderful time during my bachelor's, and I'm very grateful for all the people I met and became friends with during these 3 years, as well as for everything I learned.
Please welcome now Tamas Kirsch.
I will be forever grateful for the university for pushing me to my limits and allowing me to grow as a scientist and as a person. I couldn't be more thankful for all the friends I made, the ones supporting me and celebrating with me through our triumphs and defeats.
And now is the time for a small break. We are half through the list, and so we welcome Halba, who will give a talk from the Student Association point of view.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's truly an honor to be here today as we celebrate the graduation of our third-year students from the Biomedical Science program. Today marks the accumulation of years of hard work, dedication and growth, both academic and personal. To our graduating class, congratulations. You've achieved something remarkable, not just by completing your studies, but by doing so with resilience and curiosity. You've navigated challenging coursework, intensive labs, research projects, and of course, the occasional late-night study session. Through it all, you demonstrated an incredible commitment to the field of biomedical sciences. We also want to take a moment to thank our faculty, staff, and mentors who've guided us and inspired us. Their passion for teaching and dedication to your success have been an essential part of this journey. And to family and friends here today, thank you for your unwavering support. Your encouragement has been key for these students as they pursued their ambitions. As representative of SA Helix, I want to personally thank you for being part of our close-knit community, where friendships were forged, ideas were shared, and memories were made. SA Helix aimed to provide you with more than academic support, to be a home away from home, a place where you could connect, learn, and grow together. The bonds you built here are truly special, and we hope you'll carry them forward into your next chapters. As you embark on this new phase, whether you're heading into the work phase, research, or other further studies, remember that the world is looking for you, for your knowledge and innovation. The future of biomedicine is in your hands, and we have no doubt you'll bring positive change to whatever paths you choose. On behalf of everyone here at SA Helix, congratulations once again. Today's your day. Embrace it, celebrate it, and know that wherever life takes you, you'll always have a community here rooting for your success. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. May this be just the beginning of an extraordinary journey.
Thank you. So let's resume then with me calling Sulaf Kleiger.
I have immense gratitude to my parents for their unwavering support, love, and encouragement throughout my journey. Family has always been at the heart of everything I do, and today's achievement is as much theirs as it is mine. My biggest pride is and will remain being my mother's daughter.
Please welcome now Nora Koenen.
I am incredibly grateful for my time in Maastricht, for the friendship I've made and the valuable lessons learned both academically and personally. My semester abroad in Ireland was unforgettable, and now I'm dedicating my gap year to travel and exploration. I wish my fellow graduates the best in their future careers.
Please welcome now Göksal Kyumekshi.
Perseverance, ambitions, and resilience have been the pillars of my journey. This diploma is not merely an achievement, but a testament to the relentless effort behind every step. In the words of Winston Churchill, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. With that courage, I embrace the road ahead.
Please applaud now Nathalie Lemans.
Even though I survived ILTs that felt like science experiments gone wrong and groups projects that tested my limits, I still had great moments with friends. Now, I'm excited to have completed my bachelor's and look forward to what my master's in biomedical sciences will bring.
Please welcome now Emily de Miguel Costa.
I like making puzzles and doing hikes in the nature. My favorite vacations were in Maastricht, where I enjoyed walking in the woods and doing bike trips with Gilbert. I also saw snow for the first time in my life here in Maastricht and had a fun snow fight.
So now you can give a warm welcome to a student who will receive the cum laude distinction. So I'm calling Esther Migueles Barragan.
These 3 years have been so enriching, not only as a student, but also as a person. I'm so grateful for everyone who has made Maastricht my home away from home, and I'm excited to continue learning and growing during my master's at Maastricht.
Please welcome now Lieve Mostart.
I had a really nice time at Maastricht University and in the city itself. For my minor, I went to Patras, during which I learned a lot. In the future, I want to specialize in the metabolism and maybe do something between research and teaching.
Please welcome now Kinston van Oos.
Even a minor in physics couldn't stop me from completing this bachelor's and continuing my career in both medicine and research.
I'm calling now Tidarat Parkinson.
I cherish my university days spent with friends, especially those late evenings studying together. Maastricht University has taught me to embrace changes and to never take things for granted. To the ones who held my hand through every challenge and celebrating every victory, my journey would not have been the same without you.
The next student to join me is Bart Ratskelders.
During the 3 years of studying biomed at UM, I've made a lot of new friends who have enjoyed Maastricht's student scene with. In the future, I want to explore the pharma side of biomed.
Please welcome now Gina Rishmawi.
During my biomedical sciences bachelor's, I developed a strong foundation in healthcare with a minor in immunology that fueled my passion for understanding disease mechanisms. Now, pursuing a master's in health and digital transformation, I'm excited to explore how technology can revolutionize healthcare and improve patient outcomes.
Please welcome now Tina Shakoncho. No, sorry. Tina Shafrankova.
After 3 wonderful years in Maastricht, I started my master's in diagnostics and precision medicine in Dublin, but I already miss calling this place home. No matter how lovely the weather is here, the Netherlands would always be my go-to country.
Please welcome now Andrea Shomeshan.
My time in Maastricht has been filled with incredible friends who have helped me grow into who I am today. A highlight of my time here was learning how to sail whilst also serving as a board member for the Student Sailing Association, Lagakari. In the future, I hope to create my own path in the pharmaceutical industry.
Please welcome now Gilles Stevens.
When I came to Maastricht, I didn't know what to expect, but after 3 years, I can say with certainty that I spent in the best way possible. I made many friends from all over the world and had the best of times. I do not know what the future holds, but if it is anything like these years, then I'll be happy.
Next student to join me is Carolina Tillemans.
Completing my bachelor's in biomedical sciences has been an incredible journey. My minor in Amsterdam, exploring Buddhism, yoga, and spirituality, broadened my perspectives both personally and academically. Now, I'm excited to start my master's in technical medicine at TU Delft, eager to shape the future of healthcare through innovation.
Please welcome now Mira Hoenverzaart.
I've always been curious about how the environment impacts our health, which led me to dive into my thesis. My next goal is to explore ways to enhance quality of life at every stage, including sports, nutrition, and mental health. But if that plans go sideways, you can always find me in my very own biological cafe.
The next student to join me is Barbara Valish.
I am currently doing the master's program Infection and Immunity at Utrecht University. I had an amazing time in Maastricht, and I would like to thank everyone involved.
Please welcome now Danny Feldhaus.
The past few years have taught me so much about pathogens, making me realize that the scariest thing out there is actually a group project. Now, I am excited to pursue a master's in biomedical sciences to deepen my expertise and make a meaningful impact in the field.
Next student to join me is Julia Vogt.
Maastricht felt like my first real home. I am incredibly grateful for all the friends for life I made here. Continuing with my master in molecular neuroscience in Amsterdam, I am thankful to have such a good foundation, not just in biomedical skills, but also soft skills after my participation in honors program in Marble.
I'm calling now Lieke Vullers.
The past 3 years have been truly valuable and educational, where I also spent a semester abroad in Finland. I am grateful for the support during my studies and excited to continue with the master's program in medicine and clinical research at Maastricht University. Looking forward to new experiences and opportunities.
Please welcome now Eline Watson.
Enjoyed exploring the beautiful city of Maastricht. Now started the Master Human Movement Sciences in Amsterdam.
The next student also receiving the distinction cum laude is Julia Webers.
Hi, proud Italian and German here. I'm an obsessive reader and a swimmer. My Massey experience, in a nutshell, entailed way too many cups of coffee, sleeping on average 4 hours a night, a brief stint in Aveiro, and Dadawan after exams. Oh, and a broken glass door after laughing too loudly during a pizza baking session. Future plans, biomedical writer.
The next student to join me is Alexia West.
During my studies, I was constantly on the move, whether for honors or essay helix or traveling the Netherlands, always building friendships and skills. A quote that has stuck with me is, "It's not that deep," representing that no matter how bad a problem feels, the solution is always within reach, an ideology I intend to carry with me into the future.
And the last one for this session is Lucas Willems.
I am currently studying in Rotterdam for my master, and I am glad to have with great people throughout my bachelor.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Examiners and the Faculty of Health, Medicine and Life Science, I would like to once again extend our warmest congratulations to all of you and your family. Before I formally conclude this session, just a very few practical announcements. You will find a reception through these doors with drinks and other beverage, so you are welcome to go there after the session. And within 3 weeks, you should receive a link from Maastricht University with pictures, your own pictures and the group pictures to be downloaded. So you will receive that in around 3 weeks through your email. Once again, congratulations to each of you. And we are excited to see what will be your journey in the next future. And now I officially close the ceremony.